Arkansas friends. Continuing the series I'm covering regarding research, interesting recruits for the Hogs. TJ Jameson is an interesting guy that Coach Cal should keep an eye on. He has attracted big programs and Coach Cal should take a closer look at this recruit. Let's see the news, but first subscribe to the channel to receive more news about the Arkansas team. Let's go! The work of observation and projection never slows down in college basketball, especially when it comes to a program that thrives on anticipating trends and identifying talent before the rest of the national scene reaches the same diagnosis. In Arkansas, this logic gains even more strength with Calipari, a coach whose career was built precisely on the ability to see, early on, players capable of transforming the course of a roster. Within this series of analyses about recruits who could impact the Hogs' future, one name is starting to gain real weight in behind-the-scenes conversations: TJ Jameson. The point guard from the 2027 class is emerging not just as another promising prospect amidst the vast map of American recruitment, but as a player who embodies characteristics closely aligned with the profile historically valued by Calipari. Jameson has already established himself as one of the most respected point guards in his class, something proven not only by the growth of his on-court production, but also by the level of the universities that have begun vying for his attention. The recent announcement of his list of 10 finalist programs, including Arkansas, Alabama, LSU, Iowa, Miami, Baylor, Maryland, SMU, Oklahoma State, and Louisville, highlights the size of the competition forming around the young talent from Shreveport. This collective interest is no accident. Jameson represents the modern model of a college point guard: dynamic, aggressive, and capable of controlling the pace of the game without sacrificing his scoring ability. His main strength lies in the combination of agility and body balance, allowing him to attack defenders one-on-one with ease and create separation even against physical defenses. This ability to break through the first defensive line is exactly the kind of tool that historically drives offenses led by top-level teams in the NCAA. Another point that stands out is his confidence with the ball in his hands. Jameson changes speed efficiently, alternating between cadence and explosiveness to disrupt defenses, something rare for players still in college. He doesn't rely solely on outside shooting or fast breaks. His offensive approach involves constantly reading the space, consistently attacking the rim and forcing the opposing defense to collapse, a situation that naturally opens opportunities for teammates. The numbers reinforce this evolution. Playing at his best as a junior, the point guard averages over 22 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal per game, a production that demonstrates a complete impact on the game. It's not just about offensive volume, but about direct participation in collective playmaking, something essential for point guards aiming to make the leap to the highest level of college basketball. Currently ranked as the 42nd best national prospect in the class of 2027 by 247 Sports. In addition to occupying the 13th position among point guards and appearing as the second best player in the state of Louisiana, Jameson still has clear room for growth. The next evaluation period could further elevate his status, especially considering the pace of development shown in recent months. For Arkansas, closely monitoring this evolution becomes a strategic opportunity. Calipari has always shown a preference for versatile guards, capable of initiating the offense, applying pressure defensively, and taking a leading role in decisive moments. Within this context, Jameson fits almost naturally into the archetype of player who thrives in competitive systems and is exposed nationally. The recruitment landscape rarely waits for late decisions, and programs that position themselves early tend to reap the best results. If the Hogs intend to continue building athletic, dynamic rosters prepared to compete in March, names like TJ Jameson represent more than just a future prospect. They represent the possibility of keeping alive the competitive identity that Arkansas seeks to consolidate in this new phase under Calipari's leadership. Would he be a good addition to the Hogs? Comment.